Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Got some Lex Talionis to play tonight. Do some account updates here. We've got CLS ready to relic, I believe. So that will be one of the important things that will happen this stream. It kind of snuck up on me, guys. I must say. It kind of sneaked up on me. Snuck's not a word, right? Sneaked up on me. 6 relics already. I feel like every single relic's taking me forever to build, but this will be my 6th relic. And look at this guy. Look at this. I punched him up to relic 8. Relic 8, baby. It is done. Well, anyway, he's where he needs to be for the Profundity event, so yep, that's good news. How are all you guys doing tonight? We got Storm Pooper in the house saying, hey, Zymergy's here. Jar Jar Bink says, hi, DL. He didn't say Misa here. Close enough. He's almost here anyway. All right, you guys getting any anything good for your grand arenas? You getting some power this time around? Anything good? Man, my Lookwater account, there's so much stuff to work on. There's so much stuff worth working on, and I'm not actually on a journey for the first time in a very long time. So it feels kind of weird. This account, we're on a journey though. We're on a journey, so everything we do has to tie back to that journey. All right. Irishman says, just unlock Jabba, and I will have Bane at the end of Conquest. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for Bane on my Lookwater account too. I'll have to buy some shards out of the shop, but I can grab him this time around, so that'll be, I'll have him for like an extra month compared to waiting for the next Conquest, I suppose. So I think I'll go ahead and do that. Alrighty. So I tell you what else is nice. Before we get into this, I'll show you something else that's nice. If anybody else is doing this journey or a similar journey, I got 10-8 on the raid on the raid path with only 2 characters. All right. Now that I have both a relic Hera Syndulla as well as a relic Moff Gideon, we can put Moff Gideon lead, Hera Syndulla, and just have those 2 relic 5s get over 1 million. Just with 2 characters. So I was contributing 1 million with 4 teams, and once I got these 2 relicked, we can do 1 million with the first team and then still add another, like, almost another 1 million on top of that. Getting close to 2 million. So that's nice. That's good stuff. I got a nice tall drink here. It's actually some like pineapple flavored drink mix, very weakly flavored, and then I put a ginger ale in there tonight. So I've got a concoction of ginger ale and a little bit of drink mix. Watered down ginger ale is basically what it is. I think most people probably would not like such a thing. All right, well, let's get in here. And let's take Luke up to... don't think we're going to get him many relic levels because I poured everything into Cassian. But we're going to go ahead and take him to gear 13. Amplify at least a few times. Maybe relic 3 if we can get there. I haven't done any refreshes or any farming for tonight, so if I really just need a little bit of signal data, maybe I can go grab that. Alright, let's see where we're at. Relic 3. We just need some fragmented signal data. So let's go ahead and hit this cantina up. We'll have to do a refresh, waste a bunch of our precious crystals. There we go. We got it. I'll try to do a cantina refresh every now and then anyway. So after this, we're going to be super low on all of the signal data types. Oh boy, bronzium wiring's out. All the signal data's out. All right, so we've got a long time to farm, but we've also got a long time to our next relic. So we'll leave him at 4. Maybe we'll move him to 5 in a future update. But the nice thing about relicing your commander, Luke Skywalker, remember when you're playing this rebel team, for people who might not think about the gimmick, what we're looking for is to get this skill leveled up if the ally leader is a non-galactic legend rebel. 3PO and Chewie gain a bunch of health, max protection, offense, and then give half of that to all the other rebels. So by relicing your leader, you can gain all these stats and then give 20% of all of your leader's stats to all of the other guys in the group. So just by relicing your CLS, all of the other rebels in the team get quite a bit stronger. So that's good stuff. All right, let's go to the journey first. We're not going to be able to do much here because Radis is our next target, and we're not going to have the Cairo to push to the next level. So we'll basically lock down some gear on Radis and Biston, and we'll run out of things to do there very quickly. And then we've got to go look at some other characters. We'll continue to invest in the CLS team, I think, right now. Captain Amazing says, hey, DL, I'm homesick today. Silver lining is I get to catch your live stream. Oh, man, my whole family's sick. My daughter's ill today. My wife is not feeling well. So I'm in a sick house. I'm quarantining myself. I'm back to COVID protocols, hiding out in my gaming room up here, staying away from all the sick people. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but it doesn't work very well for me. We can kind of stay away from each other, but man, I think whenever somebody in your household gets it, you're kind of doomed to get it yourself. It's hard to quarantine within your own house. Okay, so where were we? We were looking at the journey. So we were gonna work on Radis. We've got Mon Mothma to work on too, but she needs a Cairo just same as Radis. So I think we invest in Radis, use up some of our Carbantes here. Just make sure that we're using up the gear here first. And then that's just going to be this Cairo, right? We just need this. We've got a decent chunk. We've got 50 of these saved up, and we're on our way to the next 50. So we're doing okay on computers. Computers we purchase out of the shop. These we buy out of the shop. And the shock prods we farm off of Lightside 7B. So that's the efficient way to get your Kairos. I keep hearing a pinging sound. Is that coming through to you guys? I don't know what's pinging. I've got Discord silenced. It's in streamer mode, so I shouldn't be getting pings over there. I'll deafen it just in case. Okay. Captain Amazing says, I do feel bad that I'll probably get my wife sick. Yeah, it's inevitable. All right, let's take a look at Biston here real quick. Just get him started. We've got a lot of other characters that need those training droids, so I'm just going to put him up at like level 54, give him like gear 6 or 7, whatever we can get him to. Just get him started, throw some money in, throw some gear in. Is that a real Carbonti? Oh my goodness, it is. It is. Oh, 56. Yeah, we're gonna wait. We can get that later. We don't really need Biston. I want a Relic Radis, then we'll do Biston, and then we'll finish up with Mon Mothma last. So I'm not in a hurry on Biston right now. This looks okay. Ship-wise, not much I can do. I've got to do a refresh on the Executor now. Whenever I see that event, I'm going to have to try to save up enough. I think, what is it, 800 I got to save up? So I got to start banking crystals, do a couple refreshes on the Executrix as I see those events from now on. Try to get a 7-star capital ship done. Do I need a 7-star capital ship for the very first tier of this journey? So all of these characters have to be relicked. And on the ship side, we only need an Outrider, Cassian, Biston, all this stuff at 4 stars. Does anybody know? Do you need a 7-star capital ship at level 1? Or is that out here? Okay. It shows up. It shows up here. It does. It does show up. So it shows with a check mark when I look at the screen this way. So if I just look at the ships this way. Okay, so we don't need a 7-star capital ship until we... basically what I'm going to be able to do is 5 or maybe 6 stars. Because that's as high as I'm going to be able to get this Biston U-Wing. I think by the time I'm going to be able to unlock it. So if I get 40 shards, I'm going to have to buy 40 shards out of the shop to get it up and running. If I don't have that Biston U-Wing at 7 stars. Because I don't want to get all the character requirements and everything ready to go and then not be able to have the ship. So we're going to have to... Yeah, we're going to have to save crystals for this. Alright, I got it. So we need crystals for droid brains, and we need crystals for the Profundity itself when it gets here. So, banking. I'll have to start banking all my crystals. That's okay, though. I mean, I'm not desperate for some of the stuff that I'm farming. It's fine. We can take time with it. Let's take a look at the farming tab. Just confirm if that's true. Because then we're gonna be in the same boat over here. Yeah, exactly. So we need these bounty hunter ships to get the Millennium Falcon. We'll be in good shape. I mean, we're 5 stars already on the Xanadu Blood, and I think the IG-2000 is okay. Where's that? 125 shards on that already. Alright, so Millennium Falcon unlocks at 5 stars? Or does it unlock all the way at 7? We can just go into collection and look, right? We can see it in here. If we sort by rebel ships, it'll show us what we need to unlock. Yeah, 5 stars. Okay. Alright, so we can get a Profundity up and running with at least a 5-star Falcon. And we'll take a 4-star. Okay. Captain Amazing says no pings were coming through in the stream. That's good. Okay, so that puts us where we want to be on gear. So let's take a look. I'm in the final stages of farming for some of this stuff. So let's activate these characters because it's kind of annoying. When I come in here, I always have to use the find instead of activate. So if I just activate these characters, take them up to 7 stars or 6 stars or wherever they'll land, it'll make it easier for me to farm these ships. I think Xanadu Blood's on the, or IG-2000's on this node with 8th Brother, and the Xanadu Blood, I believe, is on here with Droidica, right? Yeah, Xanadu Blood's on with Droidica. So that's why these characters are earmarked. They're marked because I need those ship nodes. So we're just going to build these guys up to make it easier to farm. That's it. Promote them up. And that way when we hit 7 stars with them, we can, you know, just be converting those shards every day into the shard shop. I've got Iden Versio on here. I have not been able to continue to farm her shards, and the Vulture Droid, I just don't have the bandwidth for it. Hey DL, the GAC is coming too soon. What? Coming too soon? You want more of a break? I'm happy for 5v5, right? Hey, did you guys get a payout for that territory battle? Did I miss something? Did the boat leave and I was not on the boat? Did I have to sign up somewhere for something that I didn't realize? Because I didn't get any rewards, and I feel like cheated and stuff. It could be my own fault, right? It could very well be my own fault that there was a button to click and I didn't click it. But yeah, did you guys get something? Did you receive rewards? Let's get Plo up to 7 stars here. Chase the extra shards over to the shard shop. No payout yet? Okay, alright. Nothing yet. Good, then I didn't just miss out. Alright, we're gonna take him up to 7 stars here. Oh, no we're not. Just kidding, haha. Okay, let's see if there's any other characters that I just want to... There's quite a few things that I can take to 7 stars. I don't want to spend the money right now. Ewok Scout, I can get some shards there. Yeah, there's quite a few things. I'll just do a little bit here and there each week. Tell you what we can do though. We can activate this Grievous. I am buying the Malevolence shards out of the shop. We're going to get a Malevolence at some point. So let's go ahead and, you know, put some initial levels on this Grievous. Throw a little bit of gear on him. Okay, and then we run out of whatever this is. Okay, let's make a request for the guild. I like to do that. I like to put the low-level gear on, and that informs what I'm going to request from the guild and get built up. Okay, now let's go into the CLS team and see what gear we have in store. Chewbacca's ready to go. We'll take that upgrade. He might be ready to go here too. Looks like we need to get him all the way to 85. We'll do that. And alright, gear 10. Looks like we're good. Take that. And then this, we gotta wait for 7 stars. So we're stuck. Alright, let's work on skills here. We'll do the basic because, you know, they do get called to assist a bit. This one we'll save some stuff on for right now. Okay. Oops. Loyal friend. A lot of good stuff here. Chewbacca is immune to ability block and cooldown increase. This loyal friend is pretty good. Okay. Chewbacca deals damage to an enemy. Chewie and guarded allies recover some health and protection. We can wait on that for now. Okay. Let's go see 3PO and Chewie. We're missing gear. I think they need Cairo, right? Yeah, they're stuck there till we get Cairo. Where's Han? Here's Han. Gear 12 for you, Han? Yes, please. Okay, let's do it. Boom. Gear 12 Han. Han shoots first. The first time each turn Han uses his basic, he attacks again. That's a really good Zeta. It is really good. Let's spend the Omega there. Let's spend the Omega here. Is this? I think we've got one on Radis. We need, I think, another one on Radis. We've got one on Rex. We need the other one on Vader, though, right? First. Yeah, I think putting another one on Vader would be good, because we want Merciless Massacre to be able to pull people out of stealth. So I think that one's called No Escape. So we need a No Escape clause. Okay, this is good to level up here. And then we're out of everything. Out of Carbantes again. These older characters don't take as much Cairo, but they sure do eat the Carbantes. Yep. That's okay, we can buy more. Raid currency for the win. Okay, so a little more on C-3PO, Gear 12 on Han Solo, Chewbacca, and then 3PO and Chewie's just stuck. Is C-3PO stuck on Cairo now too? Nope. Okay, alright. So we can get... I can't remember if he takes Cairo or not. I feel like he might take one Cairo or something on the way up. Alright, let's go take a look at Vader here. Let's... Yeah, we really want that Zeta, but he's only Gear 12. He's going to be Gear 12 for a long time. Immune to turn meter reduction, recovers 5% health whenever damage over time effect expires, and when he activates Merciless Massacre, it gets rid of all the enemy stealth. That is so good. Yeah, against Geo's pulling the spy out of stealth, against Bad Batch pulling all of the Bad Batch out of stealth. Separatist, if Dooku tries to put things under stealth. There's a lot of teams where yoinking people out of stealth is really useful. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think, guys? One of the best early Zetas. I have it near the top of my list whenever I make a Zetas list. Let's look at Mara Jade real quick. I think Mara Jade is going to be the deciding factor. So here's the deal. If we commit to Mara Jade, if we can build her, then we can go ahead and put together an Empire team, put a Zeta on Palpatine, get that other Zeta on Vader. 16 cost node, so we can't add her until we get rid of something else. Like Bosk is almost finished. We're getting close to done with Bosk. So is this a Zeta? Is there... No, it's not level 85 or 82 or whatever. So that's not a Zeta. What is Mara Jade? I feel like Mara Jade has a Zeta that we need. Let me go look at the locator account here real quick. Calibrate my expectations. Okay. No. We just have the Omicron. Okay. Alright. So we could do Mara Jade team for the cost of 1 Zeta on Palpatine and 1 Zeta on Vader. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Is this the one we need? When a debuff on an enemy expires, they gain turn meter. What's the other one? Palpatine has max protection. When he inflicts shock, he gains max protection. Once again, let's just reference locator and remind myself what I did over here. Because this team works just fine, right? We need the leadership, I believe. Yeah, leadership is what we took over here. Okay, so the leadership Zeta and the Merciless Massacre are kind of a must-have thing. All right, let's do that. Do the same thing for him. Put a little gear on. Get him built up a little bit here. And come back to him in the future. Put a Zeta on the Snow Escape. Let's go. I've still got a Zeta in the bank, so if I really needed something and I misapplied this, I could always go back and have a Zeta ready to go. I don't like to use up my last Zeta unless I'm like, you know, doing a GL or something like that. Is Veers upgradable? No, he's not. Not enough stuff. Okay, that would be a nice upgrade if we could grab it. Okay, let's go back to characters here and see what we've got. Now, what do we have here? So anybody looks like they're ready to level up. Cad Bane. Take a level on Cad Bane. Need those bounty hunters for the Chewbacca event as pilots for the Millennium Falcon event. So we don't mind. Taking a level on Cad Bane. 82. What do we think about going to level 82 on this guy? Take another gear tier. Alright. We got the gear to get it done. That's cool. That looked like it was running us out of a lot of stuff, though. Alright. Let's do same kind of thing over here. Ooh, I'm using up all my money. Ew, no. Alright, let's take an upgrade on Tarkin. He's the captain of our capital ship, so of course we don't mind putting a little bit of income into him. Got 5 million left to work on mods, and I haven't checked the shop, so we could probably buy another 1 million. Maybe more. Let's go check real quick. See if we can buy some money. It sounds weird. We need to go buy money. Not only that, we can buy 1.5. Let's do that. Okay. And now, who needs mods? Show empty mod slots. Who do we have? Biston, Mothma, Akbar. Akbar has mods. Okay. So out of the top characters, Padme's useless. Look at this. We haven't. We took her up to level 80, put a few gear tiers on her, and she's just sitting here. She's going to sit here for a long time because we're not going to put a Cairo on Padme. But we can do is, slap some mods on her so that she's not quite as awful. Maybe take a look at her leadership skill. See if anything interesting over there. Let's work on mods for the week first. See if we got anything little to sell. See if there's any bad stats. Yeah, we'll take the tenacity one because it's got 5 speed, so we'll check it and see what happens. Alright, here's all the gray mods. Upgrade those to 9. Then crit damage will save. Offense will save. So for the crosses and triangles that we like, we will go ahead and take them up to 12 and try one last time. See if we can get speed. Nothing. Complete lack of success. Alright, let's slice some of these bad boys. Sell off the 3 speed. Take these all up to 15, why not? And we'll go slice them. Okay, not a good crop. 5 mods. We got to get some good statistics. Okay, starting off good. We got 10. We're still interested to take it to purple. Let's go. 14. Still interested. Let's go. 18. Still interested. Let's go. 19 speed. Let's go. Okay. That's all we get. How are we on calibration materials? 193 of 300. That seems like a lot. Let's take a risk here. Let's do an early calibration on this mod. Look at that. Paid off. 25 speed mod. Keep changes. Lock that mod. Here I was whining about only a few mods to work on. 25 speed mod right out the gate. Nice. Alright, let's see. 10 speed. Okay, we're still interested. We're interested to take it to purple. Didn't hit, so we'll stop there. Still 10 speed mod, not bad, not bad. Oh, no. Well, now we hit. 9 speed. I did not mean to click that button. These are bad substats. 9 speed, I don't think we can hit 9 speed. Health on an offense mod, it better hit. Oh, 9 speed. This is a mother-in-law mod now. Come on. Nope. Okay, moving on. 4 speed here. Let's test. You guys know what a mother-in-law mod is, don't you? I don't want to have to explain it, but I will. If you need it. Upgrade to level 9. And then we'll check and see if we sell off all the stuff that has no speed. And then we will slice up all this stuff to 12. And let's take a look. 11 on 3 rolls, 10 on 3 rolls. Potency substat with 10 speed. That's pretty good. Let's see. Let's test it. Let's see if it goes to purple. 3 speed. Oh boy. 13 on 3 rolls is not fantastic, but I'll try one more time. Protection. I'll lock the mod, but I'm not going to take it to 6 dots. Okay. Nobody's willing to chime in with an answer. Bunch of 9 speed stuff. I'm not going to work on that. Okay. Manage mods. Last level. Let's go to purple and gold here. For anybody who's not familiar with what I'm doing here that would like to know, I've got a mod mastery series on my channel. It's some of my finest work. The last one, mod mastery number 6, talks you through all of these filters that I use, kind of how to use them, why, hopefully they make sense. So if you're interested in that, you can go look it up and it'll explain in detail the different tiers. 16 on 3 rolls with a protection main stat. Oof. I wish that was offense, but I'll take the protection. Somebody like Gas at some point can use 22 speed. Look at me go. I don't want to re-roll out of offense either. Lock that in. 22 speed mod. That's good. I can use that on somebody for sure. Gotta farm up some of these materials now. What do you call O.J. Simpson's casket? A juice box. Have you ever heard somebody say, I wonder what he would say if he was alive right now? Like, of a person that's been deceased? I wonder what he'd say if he was alive right now. And my answer to that is, oh my God, let me out of this box. Isn't that what everybody would say if that was the case? All right. 17 speed on... This is a good mod too. I feel like we should just take this up because this is a mod that we can put on Radis for sure. Yeah, let's take that up. And next time, farm up some slicing materials for that for those 6-dot slices. Okay, all right. Well, then let's actually mod Padme. So let's filter out mod character and take a look at what we can put on here. I think I'll go for slow Padme here at first. Because making a fast Padme, if you try to make Padme fast and she's just not fast enough, then it doesn't matter. You're better off just making her chunky. I do like defense mods for her, so let's try to see. I got to check her kick. Okay, let's look at the kick. Graceful Assault. Deal physical damage and stun them, which cannot be copied or dispelled, but it can be resisted. Okay. So potency is not horrible here to get that kick to stick. Sticking the kick. All right, let's take a look. Health, protection, percent defense, protection, 5 speed. That's okay. Let's take that. Okay. Offense, 4 speed, potency, offense, tenacity. Good chance. Okay. Let's see. What do we have that's already leveled up? Health. Health is good. We don't want protection. Okay, here. Anything with health, protection, potency's not bad. Potency's not horrible. We can assign that. Let's see. Crit damage. I don't think we want crit damage on Padme. Let's just look for health or protection. Here's health. And then we need a health mod up here. Offense, main stat. Offense, protection. Blah. Crit avoidance. Crit avoidance could be interesting. I just think I just put a health mod up here. Okay, and it's already leveled up, so that's good. All right, 1 character a week, boys. That's that's the way to do it. When you got a whole bunch of characters with no mods, you just mod one of them a week. Invest in some decent mods, mid-range mods, whatever you got, and just try to work on a character each week. All right, so we got a slower Padme. The way slower Padme works, basically with a fast Padme, you want to get out in front. You want to try to get some stacks of courage and hit your enemy early. With slow Padme, you're going to go ahead and let them debuff your team. You're going to turn all those debuffs inside out and turn them into a whole bunch of extra courage. And then use that. 5% protection up. And then that is out of reach. Okay, Graceful Assault. Don't really care about the damage. Alright, and then we're going to be out of... Whoa. No. We're out of credits. Look at this. 535 credits. We're broke. We're busted. The bank is empty. She went to put in her credit card. She stuck it in the slot. It said no funds available. Overdrafted. Okay. Then we can mod Mon Mothma, next week or the week after. Get Biston modded up. A little bit at a time. Okay, let's talk about Conquest, guys. Let's talk about Conquest. Because in spite of my efforts to build a CLS team, the team that's actually being effective for me here so far has been just putting in all my relic characters. And Dash Rendar, for some reason, seems to be very healthy. And I couldn't get Dash Rendar to be the top character. I couldn't stop him from being the top character in the team. And I want Voluntary Vanguard so that they can hit somebody else. And then Dash Rendar just kind of drops the bomb on everybody. So I took Cassian up to Relic 8. And I throw him in the leader slot, and obviously he doesn't have a leadership skill, but with the leader's resolve, he has a bunch of extra health, protection, defense, whatever. And he's just going to get beat up by the opposing team. And let us see what we want to do here. And then we just kind of smash things with Dash. Smash and dash. Dash and smash. I don't know. Sure, cleanse. Get some more damage down, and then he just kind of... Oh! Okay. Disc Conquest team not messing around. Holy cow. Maybe this team won't beat them. Starkiller's about to go off and bring down a Star Destroyer on us. So, yeah, I think we're going to lose this one. Here it comes. Here comes the end, guys. Don't think we're going to... No, we're not going to live through it. Wow. Okay. Well, we might have a problem here. But yeah, so Dash has been superhero. Dash has been the hero. Let's go to our inventory and take a look. Maybe I moved stuff around and didn't realize it. No, we don't want that. That could be a possibility. Voluntary Vanguard, Leader's Resolve, Zealous Ambition. Oh man, I thought we had another Zealous Ambition on this. Oh, so we've got power. We've got the extra offense there. Zealous Ambition. I guess let's put a different character in the leader slot and see if we can keep somebody else. Maybe Cassian will still be there. Rebels get 15% offense, which isn't going to help Dash. But man, Dash has been mowing people down. He's been wrecking fools. Grilling with Grove says, question about mods. If we have maxed out our speed with your rules and have no more room, would you up every speed hit by 1 and keep going? Or would it be better to upgrade mods? If we have maxed out our speed mods with your rules and have no more room, would you up every speed hit by 1 and keep going? I mean, if I had a situation where I looked across all the mods in my account and I said, I have acted upon the very best mods that are available to me, and I don't have any more good ones that I want to work on right now, then I would say, okay, I'll just farm mods for a bunch of weeks in a row and stop farming slicing materials if there's nothing to slice. So I would rather farm more mods and get more. Okay, now we got to get rid of Visas Mar fast before she can resurrect. Okay, we got him on the run now, maybe. if Mara Jade doesn't go crazy on us. Let's see if we can get rid of Vader. Okay. Alright. Stun Barris, maybe? Okay. Put this on CLS so he can come back if we need him to come back. Okay. We just got to hit Barris real hard. There we go. So she doesn't keep triggering those healing abilities. So yeah, I don't know if that answers your question properly. Maybe I'm reading the question wrong, but yeah, if I didn't have mods that fit the rules for slicing, I would definitely just farm a whole bunch more mods. I wouldn't throw my slicing materials away on lower potential mods just to have a place to put my slicing materials, if that makes sense. I can always farm more mods and find good places to put them. Yeah, so this team has been working me through Conquest. Just throw all the relics on the table and hit go, and Castian Andor does crazy things. So that's been better than any of my other teams. My troopers, I mean, if they're not fast enough, they don't really work. If I try geos, I'm getting wrecked with my geos a lot in this Conquest, it seems like. So yeah, the mixed team of all relics is what's been most effective. Okay, let's take a assist here. And Dash is doing all the work. Like, the rest of these rebels are just soaking hits until Dash gets to go. Oh! Well, that's going to put a kink in our plan. We might be able to bring CLS back here in a minute. Let's see if we can do that. Oh boy. Let's try to get rid of Mando. Guess. This one might be a trooper fight for sure. Alright, here we go. Try to get somebody back. Oh, nobody's coming back. I guess he disintegrated. CLS got disintegrated, huh? Well, no coming back from that. Oh, she takes a turn, and the rebel thing wears... You know what? I don't know. Maybe we're completing a quest, so go ahead and kill Cassian. I'll just let it roll. He's Relic 8. Maybe he'll do something. Doesn't look like it. He'll die. He will burn to death. Grilling with Grove says that's helpful. Alright, good. We answered the question. Okay, so then we'll take troopers in here. And we'll put Invader. Invader, we'll put Invader. Invader will invade. Alright, let's go. Let's go, troopers. See if we're fast enough to get Moff Gideon going here. Nope. Dang. These guys are quick. Okay, let's target here first just for giggles. Who are we likely to kill first best? Mandalorian. Let's go. He's got all those stacks of don't kill me, bro. Doesn't matter. We killed him anyway. Alright. Remove some stacks. We'll take a Merciless Massacre. We'll hit this. We will just remove stacks from everybody. Remove stacks. Remove stacks. Force Crush again. Remove stacks. Alright, then we should be able to kill Jango Fett here. Pretty good control. We'll take a couple hits on Bosk. We'll go over here to Boba, drop the big hammer. And this is a foregone conclusion, it looks like. Troopers succeed where Relic team fails. Alright. One Relic team has the right synergy. Well, we got in there, right? They got off one attack, and then we sneaked in there with our with our troopers and got going. That's good. All right, let's go back to ships and see if there's anything else we want to do over in ships. I think maybe opening up a few more of these ships that we got started. We'll take this all the way up to 7 stars. Okay. We will take Imperial TIE Fighter. I don't know. We can 10K that thing to the next level. This is easy to buy out of the shops. I just haven't really had the currency that I want to spend on it. Let's do IG. Activate. Get it going. We're going to get a lot of galactic power, guys. Oh, 434 shipbuilding materials, though. Are we out of shipbuilding materials that fast? Did I read that right? Oh, no, it's because of IG-88. Okay. That's our problem. Had to activate the character. Okay. Level this bad boy up. And we'll get to 4 stars for now. 4.4 million. I don't know. We could take this thing up to 50 or something. Just to get it going. Let's take a look at Biston's U-Wing. Activate that bad boy. Oh, we gotta activate ourselves a Scarif Rebel Trooper first. Or Pathfinder, or whatever he is. Pathfinder. MSRP. My Scarab Rebel Pathfinder. Oh, buy more. We're so out of credits we can't even get him going. Alright. Let's activate. We'll get this to 4 stars. Close to 5 stars already, though, so that's good. Okay. Or, no, we're only 4 stars right now. I don't think we'll get it. Yeah, we will, right? 50? No, 65. Okay. Okay, so 4 stars it is for now. Okay, Wedge. We have to get Wedge going as well. We'll activate that. Hello, Wedge. My friends call him Wedgie. Biggs and Wedgie. Doesn't sound comfortable at all. Sounds like what happens when you lose your lunch money or something. Okay, Umbran Starfighter. We can take that actually to 5 stars, right? We'll build 5s eventually. I think, once we get the Profundity under control, building out a Relic 5s and doing that 501st clone team is really rewarding. For anybody who doesn't know the gimmick, basically you put 5s at Relic 7, you leave your other troopers low level. You get Shock T up to Gear 12 if you can, Gear 11 if you can't. But you have to build Shock T enough so that the enemy will target your other troopers right away. And so basically they take their first move, they pick off one of the easy troopers, 5s sacrifices himself, all your other troopers get big and go crazy and just slaughter the other team. Because 5s passes along his offense and his speed, his health and his protection. So whatever health, protection, speed, and offense he has, they all get it. And they all go Super Saiyan. They're basically better than Relic 7 at that point. And you got 3 of them. It's a bad banner team. When you play it in GAC, you definitely will come out with poor banners, right? But you're trading off a team that gets a pretty high likelihood of a win against, weak banners. Let's take this 15%. You've got to be desperate to take those skills all the way up early in the game. You'll want them later, but right at first, man, that's tough to justify. We got more stuff on Cad Bane, so let's take that up. Make his ship better. Bounty Hunter allies deal bonus damage when they're breached. That's not going to have much synergy for a while, so leave that alone. Outrider. What do we need on Outrider? Oh, the reinforcement abilities. This reinforcement's not that good, is it? Outrider gains critical damage up and then download progress. I mean, if you're reinforcing with this for Profundity, yeah, it's just bad. Those are just bad. Bad. If it's Outrider turn, reduce. Okay, if they're target locked, that's not great. Okay, I gotta tell you guys, the Outrider has disappointed me. That ship feels like it should do a lot more, but outside of that Profundity fleet, that thing hits like a wet noodle. It's disappointing. Straight up disappointing. Okay, not much else for me to do over here in fleet. I suppose I can take one of the geos closer to 85. That might be an appropriate thing to do. Or take Biggs up. Let's take Geospy to 85. Let's do that with our extra money. Ooh, we still got money left. Look at us go. Maybe the same thing on Soldier. So bad. 10% evasion. Soldier gain 18 out of 20. I was gonna say maybe it's time to invest in that for the spy, but we're not gonna get it. Not going to have it. Okay, fine. Fine and dandy. What else we got that can go toward 85? TIE Advanced. It's not great. Vulture Droid. Let's look at Vulture. Where are we at on this? Maxed out the Discord missile. That's good. I want more stars on that thing desperately. I really want to have that ship in good shape, but too much stuff on the farm list. It's really hard to prioritize it. Slave 1. It's definitely a ship we need to advance. Let's throw the rest of our money here. Okay. Fleet currency spent. Goodbye. I'll work more on that Biston's U-Wing next week. Let's put that on favorites. Bring it up to the top. And when we work on Biston, we want to be able to make that ship reasonably good reinforcement. I really don't use that ship that much. Even in the Profundity fleet, I don't ever stock it as a reinforcement. I always go with Cassian's U-Wing and the Ghost. All right. Sign up phase in progress. What do you think, y'all? Sign up. Look at this. Skill range 1930 to 2080 in Carbonite 2. I'm over it. I'm over it. I should have been promoted. Should have been promoted. Stuck in Carbonite for another round. That's okay though. I mean, once I get to Bronzium, I'm going to need more teams, and I don't really have that many more teams anyway, so that's fine. We'll duke it out here in Carbonite for one more round and hope to graduate at the end of this. I think that's going to be it for the upgrades for the week. We've pretty much depleted what gear we have. We've depleted our money. We've depleted our ship progress. So that's it. That's going to be all that we can do for this week. Not bad. The CLS team got some nice upgrades. CLS went to relics. The rest of his team got a few good clicks. We're building some more characters. We're slow rolling it. And then for the next couple weeks, we'll just collect up that signal data, keep that rolling into the account. We will work on saving crystals to be able to buy droid brains for the Relic 9 that we'll need. And we'll save up crystals where possible to buy into the Profundity, because we got to get that thing unlocked. If you unlock the Profundity, I believe that you don't unlock the bonus tier until you actually have completed the journey. But if anybody knows, do you unlock the bonus tier just by having the Profundity unlocked? So there's one scenario where you buy some shards for the Profundity, you unlock it, and as soon as you have that Profundity unlocked, then you get bonus tier. There's also a possibility that the bonus tier doesn't unlock until you complete the journey. Does anybody know which is true? Which is true? Do you get the event when you get Profundity unlocked, or not until you complete the journey? For everybody hanging out here, if you could, we're wrapping up the stream here pretty soon, but if you could hit that like button on your way out, if you didn't hit it on the way in, I certainly would appreciate it. And, I'm going to sign off there. Not much else to do. We showed a few Conquest battles, what teams I'm using. We showed the upgrades for the account, ships, mods. No datacrons of any significance yet. Don't really have any teams that could use them. Don't have any solo characters yet, really. So, that's... the datacrons will come later. So that's going to be it. I think it's a 5-star unlock bonus. 5-star. It has to unlock at 4 stars. I mean, I know on the Obtisio account and on the Loquitur account, I finished out the journey and had the bonus event right away when I finished the journey. I just don't remember if I finished the journey and didn't have it and then had to unlock Profundity in order to do... I feel like the bonus tier is just you need Profundity. Now that I think about it, because you need the Profundity as your capital ship in that bonus. So maybe you need it. I may also need to relic Biggs, because I remember from the I feel like the Obtisio project, where I had everything kind of at the minimum level that you needed for the journey. It was rough with I think I had a gear 12 Biggs or gear 11 Biggs, and it was rough to finish out. I feel like it may have been that 4th mission. Maybe it was even the 3rd one. But on the Loquitur account, I think I had a relic Biggs, and it was like easy. Or at least that's how I remember. Maybe I reliced Biggs afterwards, and that event came easy. But the relic on Biggs was a big deal. It helps a lot in the event. That's what I recall. So maybe if there's a big gap and I'm waiting on the relics for Radis and I can't get the droid brains together in a timely fashion, then I will relic that Biggs just to make the journey easier. I'll have Mon Mothma by that time. I can put Biggs in a Mon Mothma team. So there's logic for it all. Okay, y'all. That's it. That's all that there's going to be for this stream. Thank you all for coming out, hanging out. Appreciate each and every one of you. Please remember to hit that like button on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Subscribe if you want to see more of my stuff in the future. Notification bell tells you when I'm doing my live streams. And of course, you can come over to the Discord channel. The links are up above and down below, and you can join us over there. It's a great place for mid-game players, new players to hang out, ask questions. There's an Ask Loquitur channel. You can ask me questions directly, and I'll answer them when I get the opportunity. Hope to see you over there. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you in the next Holocron.